They love the chitty chat. So we were just chatting up about something serious. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here. This is a fucking war zone. Oh look, it's the investigator. Dumbo.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Jesus, he's
I
fucking
wanna
drunk.
say, I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. Come back when you've got some... I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less. While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Are you? No? Why?
It was the height of arrogance, then, to disturb me. Don't.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Damn, a 30? Oh shit.
No. It cannot be. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Blackith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself. A lavish one, too. One that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting.
The what?
Every house has an entrance istic, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elden Ring.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Gorilla.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, it's Ellen
Take it
DeGeneres.
however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Booty hoo hoo.
You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
I got it. Get in Worm's Crossing. Thanks. Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
See one of them in a fight. A real fight. Nothing. Yes, everywhere to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor.
Welcome to dancing on this dance. What does it feel like?
The place is filled with too many peddlers.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother.
Also hazardous.
This is front page material.
There's blood down there. Maybe that's another corpse part of Dibbles or Gribbles or whatever his name is. Dumbass fucking looking clown.
bit of spud, eh? Knocks.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
I'll destroy every last blood soil.
So many more could have survived if I had done the right things. Don't take that on yourselves. You know who's really responsible.
Sorry, I did what you could, Saul. I'm sure you did.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Who are you? I didn't see you during the grove.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
Pretty simple.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do.
I wonder what it is.
We've lost so many since Elturel.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost.
What'd she give me?
Supplies are short, but I can scrape enough together for everyone to have a bite of something solid. Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise, we'll drink to their memory.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Could be anything, couldn't it?
She sent a message. She's at the Elf Song Tavern. Hopefully making herself comfortable.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
You. Turn around. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees. Not you. Now piss off. Food, sundries, toys even. Now are you going to clear off or not? In case little weasels like you come sniffing around. Guess you're not all bad. Give it here and I'll make sure it's kept safely with the other donations. Well, if you must.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I've got a long road ahead. trouble now.
Yes.
This place is trapped.
Nice.
Who's that rummaging around in there? You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Boys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? Explosives?
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys.
God, this place is full of fucking mysteries. Oh, my boys!
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from...
How come all the grown-ups look at me sideways?
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon.
And I'm sure the Manor can deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
That's curious.
over there.
On the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. On your foot in front of the other. Anything you want for supper? Oh, it's your tummy.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
No coin and nothing to do.
Nearly there now.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. Enough to clean Crimson's cave, but not enough to organize the
refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
I've secured the most excellent supply of potions. Equity.
Let's the ribbons and gems.
No note in the ledger. Wait. Gildra? Oh, a customer. Sorry. How can I help you? Yes, that's him. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. It's not the same without the sound of his bellows in the back. And his stories. He tells the best stories.
He's dead.
Do you know him? What? Don't joke about that. He'll come back. He always does. He's probably just gone to get more coal for the forge or and no obituary in the Gazette? I don't know why you're insisting on spreading these No. Is there anything you'd like to buy? Of course. Gildrell's finest. back soon.
It's weird how no one has a staff ever.
It's of my mind.
I'm sure good work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will wash up.
If you're hungry, you can wait with...
Please, go talk.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oh God, Sammy's at my door crying. Hang on. All right.
Trapped. Be cautious.
That's what I'm saying. Did we put the key up somewhere by accident? Because, like, it should be in there so I can view something.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew. Not the hell-touched warlock he returned to. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? Then I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
That took the edge off.
Hey.
Dribbles is dead! Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination, Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas! No jackpot for you. Are welcome! Will the Wheel of Wonders dub you worthy? Come, see!
You realize she's trying to tell you something. That is all.
Assume nothing. Always nice to be wanted.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurs.
The Rivington rats don't wait. Anyway, I have a lot to do now, those squatters. Bloody squatters.
That might be worth a look. Can't keep me out.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Well, obviously I would. But in that case... Someone there? Hardly a challenge. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
This is the guy that made the teddy bears.
Traps. How considerate. It looks just like the toys from the barn. Better watch my step. So, converting toys into deadly traps. Very naughty. This is where the toys from the barn are crafted. What a wicked little workshop.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, well, we solved the explosive teddy bear case.
Tempers are rising.
The Rivington rat. Anyway, I have a lot to do now, those squatters. How do you... Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to... I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right, all right. The teddy bears weren't expect, but there's more. Smoke power. Not because I want to, because I have to. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Philogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city. I've told you everything. And in the end, no one was hurt. What? No.
Watch your back. Simple.
Scotty.
Christine is pretty fun. She'd help out a bit more.
Or even at all.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife...
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't
Bite of something solid. Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise, we'll drink to their memory.
Bah.
ambushed. As if I could change that.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
Bards can talk their way out of trouble as well as into it.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Oh.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb.
We need to get into the city. Can't leave close to the fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
We're as desperate as the rest of the...
Little monsters
Does
gone.
the sword cause curries or nothing?
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms?
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
Okay, what is this place?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
It's too late. This man is far beyond anyone's help. You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
A trap. Someone doesn't like it. Traps. How considerate.
A fresh wound. Whoever took that trophy, they can't be far away.
That ship was docked at Moonrise. What's it doing here?
It was?
Someone's ready to fight. Oh, I do hope it's to the death.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord rattling.
Nine
It is a
fingers
hammer.
says her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Well, then I'll kill you both.
Make it hurt.
The guild owns this city.
Into position.
For the Stone Lord.
I seek an advantage.
Tormento.
What about this?
Tormento.
Let's have some carnage.
Blood it shall have to be.
My victims await.
So much for peace.
On your command. No choice but to keep going.
Tormento.
Ready for battle. Onward. Yes.
Looking ahead.
Come, laggards. There is still enough to be done this day.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
What now?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, well, I gotta save it here. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.